Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Today I'll be talking about a movie called The Alien Report, and I'm excited to see this movie because I already saw this movie, but I'm glad I saw this movie because if you're into found footage movie, this kind of reminds me of this other movie called The McFiston Tape, but I highly recommend this one. And I wish, you know what, with everything going on with indie directors and directors taking a chance on doing horror movies now, like back when Obsession. I would love for this movie to be in the movie to get re-released in the movie theaters, to be put in the movie theaters. Excuse me, because this wasn't released in the movie theaters. Excuse me, but I'm sure it was on streaming. But I would like the Alien Report to be in the movie theaters now, to be re-released in the movie theaters. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because I enjoy this movie. I feel like a lot of people enjoy this movie because it was unique, it was fun, it was original. It was a gamble. Um, yeah, if the director have new footage for this movie, I'll say add them in and put this in the movie theater. Hollywood, if you're noticing it right now, put this in the movie theaters. I know I spent 1 minute talking about this, saying 1 minute, put this in the movie theater, excuse me, because I really do want to see this in the movie theater. I want this movie to make a lot of money. Anyway, the Alien Report is about this guy, like he's like a blogger, I believe, and he's talking about putting like a hidden camera on himself because growing up, he has experience of getting abducted, and he doesn't have proof of it. So what he did was put a hidden cam behind his ears, and and then you see him, a POV shot with him talking about his experiences, what's going on, and in between that, you see him getting abducted by the aliens, how they looking at him. You seen other people getting abducted around him, um, being this UFO ship. You see hybrids. You see people getting cut up like experimental on. You see the aliens that look like those gray aliens or pale blue white aliens. Like you see bubbles flying around. I guess that's the aliens version of a video camera. I guess. Um, and in between him, when he gets back on Earth, he's talking about his experiences. Like I said, what's going on, what you see in the video footage. You see like this men in black, like a half human, half alien type of thing, like on Earth, and how he's, if people witnessing it, he will use the flashlight type of thing, kind of like Men in Black, the movie, getting knocked out on one scene. And I do like this movie. I really enjoyed it. The Alien Report. A lot of people may be different about the movie because maybe it's not maybe it's not like horror enough for them or something. But I thought this is more of a science fiction movie with drama, and you do see the aliens and stuff. Don't get me wrong. You do see in between all that, and you get a nice ending that makes sense. Like when the credits start rolling up, I'll say see the credit scene, especially the end credit, when the guy make his final word about what he thinks of the human race, about the missing link theory, which I thought it was very powerful message in my opinion. I thought that was great. The director did a great job on this movie, man. He really did. And like I say, this movie needs to be in the movie theaters, man. If you got new footage, put them in this movie and start telling Hollywood, man, like, hey, put this in the movie theaters, guys. Put this in the movie theater. I guarantee you, it's gonna make so much money. Like you think back when Obsession made a lot of money, this movie's gonna make a lot of money, man. I believe you put this in movie theaters. Like, very enjoyable movie, man. I like how the aliens look. It's typical alien look that you know of. I like how the hybrids look, the special effects. The mysterious of the movie when they start picking up. The left and right aspects of it didn't bother me, but I kind of like it. The actor was believable. The guy who was the abductee, who decided to record the footage and stuff. And of course, you have the government that's gonna step in later, which I believe is the aliens, about his footage, which is gonna it was gonna pick up. By the way, guys and gals, yeah, the Alien Report is on Tubi TV right now. Check it out. And Hollywood, take notes. And the director does. If you listen to this review, yo, take my advice, man. Try and get this into the movie theaters. Anyway, over and out, and peace.